Good evening, lovelies of the internet that I've come to make some sort of connection with. I'm currently making my way back to where I'm staying right now. This is considered the best time to do so, which is kind of funny considering literally 12 hours ago is when I left out to go and just hang out someplace until the library opened up. To give context, I'm currently staying at a shelter while I work on getting employed, hopefully. And unfortunately, that place that I'm staying at, they don't have Wi-Fi. And my phone doesn't have unlimited Wi-Fi. It's one of those phones where once the Wi-Fi's up, that's it. I can't even get picture messages and text or anything. So for all you lovelies here on Instagram that are trying to hit me up in DMs and share reels, that's going to have to probably be reduced for the foreseeable future. It is what it is. It's probably better for me anyways. So today is my birthday. But for those that caught my little blog post, it was a day where I was just reflecting on a lot of emotions and feelings and just not really doing so well. Just feeling very, very, very disconnected and lost. Not the first time. I just wish it was the last time, but that's probably not going to happen anytime soon. But I just keep moving forward. For better or worse, I just keep moving forward. So yeah, thank you for those that were willing to just message me throughout the day. Like I said, those that have been so generous to put time and energy into just giving me anything, even if it's just sending a meme or sending photos or whatever the hell. It's that little nugget that maybe keeps me moving forward. So who knows? I thank you for that. Hopefully that energy can somehow be translated into self and be put inward so that I can find some content, so that I can stop feeling this way. A friend said that maybe I might need medication because, I've been feeling like this for quite some time, even before I came out here. And it's just, maybe it's the environment because it's like here in Arizona, we're still in a fucking heat wave. It's not gonna, it's consistently been over 100 degrees for quite some time. Like about maybe 2 weeks ago, it broke for a little bit, but it's going to stay over 100 degrees throughout the day for the next 2 weeks. And then it's finally going to dip to like just under 90 degrees. Wow, exciting. It's fucking October. But I digress. I made that choice. I could have just stayed my ass back out east, but that's me. I always want to go someplace that I've never been before. But this isn't to say this was someplace that I had never looked at before. 6 years ago, for those that are in the know, I used to live in Utah. And back then, once I reached a point, because I was doing trade school out there, I had thought about, do I want to stay in Utah or do I want to relocate to Arizona? And it got really heavy because I was dealing with an extremely, extremely racist landlord, former cop, piece of shit. I digress. I decided to go to Tennessee, as some of you are very familiar. Yes, but either way, I am the type of person that I live a very nomadic life. There's only been like 3 states that I've lived more than 5 years in. And it just comes with me wanting to experience different places for myself. Now, that can come at a detriment, obviously, financially. But in a lot of other cases, it's just being able to start anew over and over and over again. Now, of course, I was just in Maryland. I was in Maryland for a little over a year. It was okay out there, but Baltimore, it I couldn't really say that that was going to be a place that I wanted to settle down in. There's a lot of culture that I really enjoyed about Baltimore. I had more fun being in DC, but that was because of the people that I met that live in DC, rather than actually DC itself. But of course, there were some things more culturally based that I had fun experiencing in DC. That's one of my favorite things, is getting into like the culture scene, as well as like going to like little cafes and whatnot, sit down places. I'm doing a lot of talking. I'm doing a lot of yapping. It's all to say that today wasn't really a good day for me, but then again, it hasn't really been a good couple of weeks for me. And I think that just comes with processing a lot of the shit that's happened in the last year, not only for myself, but just in life in general. Everything going on around us, everything happening in the world, just seeing how unabashed people can be. And I feel like all of that is compacting, and I'm not really sure how to cope with all that. So I've kind of reached this point where it feels like there's very little return. Fucking A, man. Anyways, yes, I've kind of reached this point where it feels like there's very little return for me. And I'm trying not to think that way. I'm trying not to feel that way, because I know that there is hope. I know that there's possibilities beyond the stars and everything. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's really rough. But again, just thank you to all the people that find any semblance. Fucking hey, can all these... I'm trying not to be bothered by that. Why do vehicles have to be so loud? I'll gripe about that some other time. But just thank you. Thank you for anybody that has done anything for me and continues to do stuff for me. If you said happy birthday to me, cool, amazing. Thank you so much for just being mindful like that. If you didn't say happy birthday, it's whatever. Thank you either way for just making some sort of time for me. So, yeah. Tomorrow, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll probably go out somewhere, maybe not as far. The main library is literally like 3 miles away from the place that I'm staying at. And this place is really fucking huge, and it's not the most walkable. So, yeah, I might take a little break, go somewhere closer to that Wi-Fi. In the meantime, you guys just keep doing what you're doing, man. Maybe through osmosis, I can tap into what some of you guys have been able to tap into to keep you going. And it can take me out of this rut. But, yeah. Here's the 33, I guess. Much love.